Hello everyone, in this short video I'm going to show you how to create a free online store without paying a dime. Right, let's say you have product and services that you want to market. This video is the right video for you to create your free online store. Right, so the first thing you want to do to get started is to click the link in the description below, right, that says free sign up, free create your online store free. Click on that link and that will take you to GetResponse. We're using GetResponse because we think GetResponse is the best tool to create your free online store. It comes with email marketing, comes with a free website, comes with a free landing page, right? So if you want to learn how to create a free website as well using this same platform free of charge, you can see the description below, or you can look at the top right of this screen. You will see the link to that. If you want to learn how to create a landing page as well, you can see that in the description below. All right, so let's jump into it. The first thing you want to do is click on create free account. Now when you click on create free account, it will take you to where you just enter your name and email and your sign up process and your password. Your sign up process is done. Click on add activation email sent to your email address, and you are back to GetResponse to continue creating your site, right? But if you feel that you need a video for that, check the top right now. You will see a video on how to create a GetResponse account, right? Or you can look at the description below. You see that video as well. So once you sign up, what you want to do is click on login and login. Once you log in, that will bring you here to the dashboard. Sometimes because you are logging in for the first time, they will give you like a tour window. You want to skip that, and that will just bring you here to the dashboard. Once you are here on the dashboard, the first thing you want to do is click on tools. Once you click on tools, you will see websites, right? On that website, what you want to do is click on it. Just click on website. And once you click on website builder, that will take you to the website builder page. Just a minute for that to load. Now once this opens, you will see the option to create website, and you can see it same option here. You want to click on it. When you click on it, you have this option to build using an AI or build by using already made template, right? So you want to choose this because you have a lot of templates to work with. So the first thing you want to do is click on this. Once you click on that, you can see the various industries that are available with templates. So what you want to do is click on this section here that say plus 22 more. Once you click on that, you will look for e-commerce, and you can find e-commerce, right? Look for e-commerce among these categories, right? So you look for e-commerce, you can see shopping. So that's what represents e-commerce. So you click on shopping, and you can see the different templates that you have so that you can easily build your online store for free. So let's look at this and go with it. We want to preview this. Once you hover on any of them, you will see site preview, full site preview. So you can preview it and see the one you are more comfortable with. But for the purpose of this lesson, I want to go with this. So we'll click on preview. Now once you preview it, you can see how the site will look like when you finish designing. So you can look at it. See, this is like a slider. It's a slider anyway. You can see these slides. You can add featured product here, and you can see product pictures, right? So this want to work with this. You can either click use template here, or you head back to this same template and hover on it, and you will see use template. So it's the same place that we're going to take you to. So you want to click on use template, and that will take you to the builder. Right now the builder is about to load. You can see the builder. Now you should have the image of your product that you want to upload to the slide, to just change this slide. But the first thing you want to do to change this slide is to click on it, and you can see the picture here to replace. But before that, we want to make sure that we change our logo first. So you want to click on logo. Just click on logo. You will see the image will pop up here for you to replace it, right? But let's close this out. Let's close this out so that we can get started. So you click on logo, then you click on replace image. Now when you click on replace image, you want to click on the replace image and click on add file. You can see add file here. You want to click on that, and select a logo from your laptop. You must have a logo for your business, right? So you want to select a logo from your laptop. In this case, I'm going to select this logo. Then I want it to upload. Then I'll click add. Once you click add, you wait for it to be uploaded to this platform to get response. Then you want to hover on the image. You see use. Click on use, and that will change this logo to the one you just uploaded. For example, if it's too small, you want to mouse on it and expand it a little bit to make the logo more legible, right? So we'll have our logo out of the way. The next thing we want to do is the slide. We want to change the slide, right? To change this slide to your product that you said, you want to click on this image here, and you see the first image. You can see there are 2, 3, 4, 5 images. So if you, for example, you have just 3 products you are selling that you want to feature here, you can cancel this out. That one goes off. So if you just want 1, you can leave 1. If you want 2, you can leave 2. All right. So the first thing you want to do, I will just go ahead and add the image. So add the image, the same process. What you want to do is click on replace, add file, click on select from your computer. Then you select the image that you prefer. So I want to select this as first image. I'm going to click add and wait for that to upload. Now that is uploaded. I want to click use, right? Then that replaces this, right? So this becomes the new image. So you have to use images that have the same size with the image that is being used here, that can adequately showcase your products, right? Now I will go ahead and add the rest image. All right, so using the same process, I've added 3 images. This is the first one, then this is the second image, and this is the third one. Another thing you want to do is, for example, you want to add links to the image. You want the image clickable, so that if somebody clicks the link on the image, it takes them to a page on the site, right? So what you want to do is click on add link to the image, so you can type the link here, right? And you decide whether you want it to be open in a new tab or on the same page, right? So once you add the link, you want to click save here, right? If I add a blank link, for example, you will see that you'll be able, because it's a blank link, you'll not be able to save it, right? But you can just add the link that you want and click save, and your link is added to the image, so that, for example, where you have buy now, somebody can just click on it and take them to that page where that product is on the site. Now, after finishing with this header, what you want to do is start adding your product, right? So you want to add first product, you click on this image here to replace it. So you click on replace, and you want to add a product from your computer, product that you already have. You are selling product, so you have the picture of the product. For example, I want to start with shoe, so I'm going to add this shoe as first product. Or let me just start with with mobile phones. I'm going to add this Samsung Fold. Then you wait for it to upload just like before, so I'm going to add it. All right, so you see this is the product. So once you click on the title here, you can change the title to what you want. So I'm going to say, I'm just going to call it Samsung Fold, right? Then I'm going to give it a description. Description will say, order this now and get 20% discount. Right, but what should be here is a description of the product, right? So let's assume this is the short description of the product. I'm just going to copy some text from here. I don't want a long description, and just add it to this, for example, as a description of the product, right? So I'm going to go ahead. It's the same process. Once you click here, you come here and replace and add the image. So I'm going to go ahead and add other image or the other 3 products on this particular row. All right, so following the same method, I've added the 3 products. For example, this is Samsung, this Google Pixel, and this is iPhone 15. Let me add iPhone 14 rather. So I'm going to click on this. I just edit this. This is iPhone 14. Right now, with the description, in your own case, you add your product and the description, the relevant description for the product, brief and accurate description that will help you sell the product fast. Now, one thing you want to do is add a call to action button, right? A call to action button is a button that they will click. For example, buy now For example, order on WhatsApp. For example, call or fill a form to order. Anyhow you want it. If it is order on WhatsApp, that means people will have to click and get to your WhatsApp to order. Or you could put a form right on the contact page. There's a form already on the get in touch page, which is a contact page where they can order if that's how you want it. Or you could create payment pages with payment processor and put the link for those pages here so that they can from here click order now and order. So what we want to do now is add a button, right? So to add a button, you come to this plus icon. See this plus icon, we say add element. You want to click on it. When you click on it, you will see the option for button. Now I want to drag the button here. We want it here, so we'll add a button there. Now will give us the option to choose the kind of button. Make sure the button you are choosing is a prominent color, that prominent button that will make it loud. It will be really pronounced for people to easily click it. So I'm going to choose red for this purpose. I'll click on red and that will be here. So what we want to do is double click on this and change to what you want. Let's say I'm going to go with order on WhatsApp. Order on WhatsApp. Now when I click order on WhatsApp, what it means that once they click on this, it take them to my WhatsApp, personal WhatsApp or business WhatsApp account for them to order. And to make that possible, you want to add your WhatsApp link here. If you don't know how to create a WhatsApp link, just go to Google and type create a WhatsApp link, and it is extremely simple, right? You grab that link and paste it here. That becomes the link for this call to action button. What I want to do is to add the buttons to all these three products. So I want to duplicate this. So I'll hover on this and go to this option and duplicate it. And duplicate it one more time. Right now, I will drag this from here, move it and put this here. Then I'm going to drag this as well and get it down here. Right now, we have three products. Now we'll have more products we want to showcase. So what do? You want to duplicate this section. So you hover on this entire section. This section, you see section 2, hover on it and get to this section and click duplicate. Right now you duplicate it. You can see we have another. Right, what you want to do, if you like, you might want to, this is already mobile phones. If you want to call these laptops, what you want to do is come to this plus sign again where you say add element, click on it. You will see section. So what you want to do is drag it here, or you want to just pick tests and drag it here as a row. When it's a horizontal line, what you want to do is leave it. Now you choose the kind of test you want. So you want to put this kind of test, right? So you want to click on that. Once you click on that, you can now name this section, because we want to add laptops. So you say laptops, right? So depending on the product that you have, so that's how you name them. Right now, what we want to do is change these to laptops pictures, right? And laptop names and details. So we want to click on this, and same process again. You want to click on replace, add file, go to your laptop or desktop, sorry. Then you want to pick the pictures of your product that you have there for that category. So in this case, I'm going to pick Apple, click add, and wait for this to be added. Now, once this is added, you will see the option here. Once you hover on this, say use, click on use, and you wait for this to be properly added. Right now, double click on this and change the name to the product that you are trying to add. So in this case, I'm going to say Apple a laptop. I'm just going to call it that. So I'm going to go ahead and add the other product. All right, so you can see that we have added all the product for the laptop category. And if you come down here, you can see product for men's shoes that will be added following the same product by simply duplicating the entire row, hovering on this and duplicating it, clicking here to duplicate and adding the product. Now, what is important that you must note is the names of the product and the description, right, of the product. You must enter the right description that will cause prospects to want to buy the product. So you describe them. If there's warranty, if there is any offer, you write that in the description. The one thing that is missing is the prices, right? So for example, you want to add prices as well. You can click on this, and let's say make this bracket, want to add price, you can say $200, right? That becomes the price. Let's say, for example, you can do the same thing, bracket, let's say $100, that becomes the price, right? Same thing for this one, you space bracket $500, for example. I'm just throwing prices around, that becomes the price, right? So you add prices for the product, right? If you want to add prices, but it's good you add prices. Now you have your product, you have your slider, and your products are ready. You follow the same product, the same method, sorry, to add all the product that you want to add. Now in this section, if you don't like it, you don't want it, what you want to do is just delete it. Hover on it, scroll down to delete, and just delete it. Now this, let's say you want to add a button for people for bulk order or for free consultation. You can leave this, but I'm just going to go ahead and delete this button. I don't want it, so I'm going to delete it. Now we can see that our home page is ready, fully ready. So what we want to do is come to save. You click save. I will save the page and wait for it to save. All right, you see the page saved, and you see how it looks like. You can see how it looks like. It looks lovely. You see the products with order button, right? Again, anything you don't like, you can easily change them, right? You can see that it's looking like a lovely e-commerce store. Now the next thing you want to do is edit these pages. Let's say you want these pages, want to name them, you want to give them other names, or you don't want them at all. If you want them, you want to come here to this section that says this home, then this drop down icon, click on it. Let's say come to this lookbook, that you click on that lookbook. Let's say this section, you don't want it to be pictures and the way it is, right? Let's say you want this to be like an about us, right? So what you want to do is click on any section. I click on this and edit it. I click on this and edit it, just like we did for the home page. You can hover on the image if you don't like it. You don't want images to be on this page, and delete it. You don't want images and delete it. So the same process, you just remove what you don't want. Now let's say you want just to write an about us, you change this to about us, then you give details here, right? If you just want to add a picture of your store, you cannot add a picture, but you understand what I'm trying to say. So that's how you edit this page. To change the name from lookbook to about us, what you want to do is see this icon say manage page, click on it, and you see the lookbook. So you want to change it to, you want to click on settings and change it to about us, for example, about us, right? Once you change it, click cancel it, and you can see that it's already gone, but you can see that there's an about us page here. So let's say you don't want this to be an about us, want this to be services page. It's the same process, right? So you want to click on it, change it to services, right? So you change it to services, then you add the content about your services here with this, following the same process. If there's a colon that you want to add that you are not comfortable with this colon that are here, what you want to do, like I said before, is click on this add element, then you can drag this section, for example, here, and wait for the layout of sections to load, and look for the section that you prefer to be in that space, right? Wait for this to load. Now look at the sections. Do you want a picture with text? Do you want the way this is? So you look at the various, there are a lot, so you take your time, look at them, and look at what you want there, the layout that you want there. For example, I can just say, okay, I want this to be there, right? So I'm going to click on this. Once you click on that, that comes here. You can see it here. You can now edit the text, edit the text. That is the heading, the text, edit the call to action text, right? After that, what you want to do, like before, you want to click on save. Wait for it to save. Then you want to go to the next page, which is about us. You click on that. And when this opens, you want to look at it critically and give it your own content by just clicking on it and writing your own content, typing it here. Now let's say you don't, this font is too small for you. You want to highlight the font, for example, and you want to change the font size. This is 13. You can make it 14, 15, 16, 18. Let's say make it 16, for example, that the font becomes bigger. You can also change the font family, right? So you can easily change it from Robo to another font type, right? All right, so that's basically how you can change your font. You can also change the color of the font. It's as simple as ABC. Now for the pictures, if you want your teams to be here, you can now click on the picture and replace it with your team member's picture or the picture of the founder of the company. Then any section you don't want, what you want to do is just like before, hover on it, delete, hover, and delete until you get your desired content here. After that, what you want to do is come here, click save as usual. Now after saving, you want to repeat the same process for the contact page. You can see the contact page. What you want to do is click on the drop down again and go to contact page or get in touch page. You will likely use this as maybe if you want people to order product by filling a form, and this will be the form. For example, you wanted to fill, or wanted to just get in touch with you, right? So this will be a contact page. You edit it how you want it, following the same process. Now let's say you want to add additional pages. How do you do that? You come to this section, click on manage pages. You can see add page here, so you can click this to add a new page, right? Or you can hover on this and duplicate the page, right? So that's the two ways you can add a page. Now we'll head back to the home page, and after you are done with everything, what you want to do, you might want to preview your e-commerce store or your online store. So you click on preview and wait for it so that you see how it will look like, right? Now you see how it looks like. You can click to slide the pictures. You can click to slide and see how it looks like, right? So you can scroll down and see how it looks. And see that it looks lovely. After doing that, remember you can always add as much product as you want with your call to action button, which can lead to WhatsApp to anywhere that you want. All right, no, after taking care of that, what you want to do is click on connect domain. So don't worry, just click on connect domain. Now when you click on connect domain, it's going to take you right here. Now here you want to name your online store, right? So you click on this heading and name it. For example, I want to call it 360 Hub Commerce. Yeah, I'm just going to call it that, right? Then you want to customize your URL as well. So I'm going to remove this gibberish and say 360 Commerce. Right now, after giving it a name, now this will be the name of your store or the name of your company that you place here, right? Then you can decide to use the name .gro website. GRO means GetResponseWebsite.eu. That's via in the European Union, right? If you want that, then or you can change it to GetResponse.com or this GROWeb.site, and I prefer this, right? It's more generic. It's more of a general extension, domain extension in a way, than for GetResponse site. Or you can use this is longer, so I will not prefer this. Right, so after selecting what you prefer here, what you want to do next is publish your online store and wait for it to be published. You can see it's being published. Now we have come to the end of how to create your online store for free, right? Free of charge without spending it. And now you want to preview your online store as well. So you right click on this, you can open it in a new tab and wait for it to open and see how your online store looks. You can see that the online store looks lovely, but make sure that you design your images right, and give them the kind of prominence that they need your product, so that your product will be really entice you to prospect. Now you can take a look at your product, different products, right, with their call to action, right? You can preview every other page on the site, and anything you don't like, can easily go back and click edit website, right? Click edit website. You can also find this here. If you are logged into your account at any time, you click on tools, and once you click on tools, this should come up, and you click on websites. You will find your site there. You can easily edit it, and you can always see statistics about your site, your mobile view, the page view, visit, unique visitors. You can check devices, location, where people are visiting you from. All the information about your website visitors, you can easily get them here. And if somebody click on this get in touch page and contact you, you will always get the details here of people who have submitted any corner. You get a notification on your email as well of your contact. Right, so if you have any question about this video, how you can add any other feature to it, you can leave that in the description below. If this video helped you out, like it, share it, subscribe to this channel so that you get notified when we release a new video like this. See you in the next video.